Game for another Monday night. You can always be a part of it. 1300 736 736. Plenty coming in on the text from Luke. I feel that the player development is decent. In Demonor, we have a player as good as anyone outside the top three, and in Jones, Gibson, Joint and Preston. The women's game looks great. I certainly mentioned that last week. Those four are the ones we've got asterisks next to, who are in the right age profile that we're certainly following closely. The Australian Open, though, is poorly run, no longer an enjoyable experience. They can't even organise a queue properly, and the match scheduling is horrendous. That's Luke's view. As I said on the show last week, I don't live the Australian Open as a fan, so we got a whole range of views on the show last week, positive and negative. Luke says, Mr. Trick not picking Sweeney for the Davis Cup on clay, in form and suited to the surface. That's an interesting statement when he's probably played 90% of his matches on a hard court, so I'm not 100% sure if you've done your homework there, and I reckon Sweeney's got to earn his spot, which is why I was so happy that he actually went through qualifying for the AO. He went through qualifying for Brisbane. He's just won a challenger in Brisbane the first time. We'll hear from him in the second hour. Let him earn it. I don't think if you're 150 in the world and you've only played a handful of matches on the ATP Tour, that gets you into Australia's Davis Cup team. Davis Cup, unfortunately, is now totally irrelevant. Well, I couldn't disagree with that anymore. It's not irrelevant. It's still a great competition. I mean, look at the scenes on the weekend, and you'll hear very shortly the scenes from India, who pulled off one of the biggest upsets. It's not totally irrelevant. There is still a place. I was in Bologna last year. Italy won the final. It was one of the best atmospheres that I've experienced. I went to the AO for the first time this year. Kids' Day, can definitely say we'll be back again. It was a great setup. As someone who dislikes watching tennis on TV most of the time, I had my two kids interested and wanting to play. Good on you, John, out there at Bentley East.